I didn't expect that. All right. Sorry. Hi. You want some sauce?
We're getting canine preparing for the last bit. Rob asked me to step in. Like there was someone else on frequency who'd like to run the net. So if they want to volunteer to run the net now, she is
Sriracha?
Wednesday. Here, please come again. Your volume
Oh,
is very
perfect.
low.
Are you?
So that last station, please come again with your call sign and your message. K9WDU. K9WDU. 4 hours.
Yeah, I think that range time clock is a little late. About 2 minutes.
You're early in the service, sir. Are you volunteering to run the net? I was going to let you do it. It's got something to do with it. Well, I don't want to put you on the spot. I'm trying to set up, so if you don't mind, I'll just go ahead and do it this time. And next time, maybe you can run it forward from the wild before the toe.
Are they fighting over who's net control now?
Hey, guys, I'm not moving till May, so I can run the net tonight if you got something to do. That's not a problem. No, I'm good. I was already ready, so let's go ahead and get started. But thank you. Appreciate you speaking up. Okay, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of other opportunities. Rob had something come up last minute, and so we were talking, and he said if I didn't mind that do it, I really don't have anything else to do except clean up the kitchen.
I'm bored. Let's run the net.
No, I understand. The only problem is, lots of times I do not hear the radio because I don't have an antenna all the time, and I don't hear email because I don't check it every day, and nobody calls me on the phone. I hope you have something. Hail for our Okay, well, we talked on the air. I heard him on there, and I just came back to him, and that's how we did it. So, anyway, this is K9WTU, as I said. We're calling the Richmond Amateur Telecommunications Society net. The Richmond Amateur Telecommunications Society net starts now. Welcome to your RAP net, held every Wednesday at 7 on the 146.988 per meter. Meter uses a negative offset and a 74.4 L tone. My name's Wayne. I call sign K9WTU, and I will try to fill Rob's big shoes tonight. Before we begin, any stations have emergency or priority traffic? If so, please come down.
Yeah, William's burning food on the stove again.
Okay, nothing heard. If you have emergency or priority traffic as we go on, then call break or break for emergency, and we'll stop what we're doing and see how we can help you out. Okay, as you know, the net telephone season encourages check-in regardless of location, affiliation, or license plate. All properly licensed managers are invited to participate. We have some general fellowship here and the radio fund, and it's a good opportunity to get people a chance to practice being on the radio. So, when checking in, please give your call sign and your first name to be recognized by net control. Also state if you have any announcements or traffic. I would like to shake things up a little bit tonight and try a technique that I saw over the weekend. We don't usually have, we'll go see the nickel. We don't usually have a bunch of pilots, but this message needs to make sure we didn't have any. So I'd like to call the station by the first letter in your suffix. So I'm K9WTU, so I'd be waiting for the W. And if you would, when your time comes, if you would give us your name, give us a call sign twice, once phonetically, and
not
If
sure.
you have any announcements for traffic, let me know at that time, and I'll mark you down, and we'll come back.
Yeah, but I don't know how many other stations that
Some
will
of you
check
maybe
in that
want
would
to
be
be in
before
and out,
mine.
or short timers, that's fine. Just let me know that too. I'll just acknowledge you with that through. So if everyone is ready, let's go ahead now and take people with the letter A through F. A through F is the first letter of your suffix. Let's call them.
A through F. Of a suffix? Net control, this is. Kilo 4, Alpha Romeo X-ray. X-ray. He did say suffix.
Okay. Thank you for doing that. Everybody remember your name. Also, your location and if you have traffic for announcements. As I traffic up the general conference. So, you have an announcement, we'll discuss first, and we'll come back.
Do it backwards.
Okay, we'll now go G through M. G through M, and the first letter on your suffix, please call him.
I don't think so.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Alpha Delta. Randy and Western Enrico, I got you loud and clear. No traffic.
I wonder how many people are actually sitting there going A, B, C, D, E, F. Nope, that's not my turn. G, H, I, J, K. Well, it's my turn.
Okay, I've got two there. Dwayne, your signal is very low. Would you please give me your call sign again? Let's see if I can hear it a little better this time. Okay, let's know the rest of the alphabet now. Let's just take you all at once. So, anybody all the way through wants to check in, contact us now. Bill? Someone who does not have any idea where he's supposed to check in at. So
No doubt.
just do me in and out. Kilo 4, Echo X-ray X-ray.
Well, you should have been right after me, buddy. Dawn.
Kilo Oscar 4, Uniform Oscar Romeo, Scott. Is you loud and clear? No traffic. So Alpha 4, Oscar Hotel Mike, Richard and Loki. No traffic. This is.
This is a great idea.
November 4, Whiskey, Lima, Charlie, driving, Bill, in North Sheffield. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Echo Mike, David, over King William, read you loud and clear, no traffic.
Finally, a good station.
This Kilo November 4, Victor Alpha, Michael, Midlothian, read you loud and clear. no traffic.
Are you done? You can't eat anymore.
This is
Just a
Ford
few
Hill.
bites. Was it good?
Whiskey 4, Romeo Yankee, Quebec, Mobile, Nottoway County. Please use scratchy. And no traffic at this time. And mark me in and out, please. This is
Not bad.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Foxtrot Victor Lima, 10 in Midlothian. No traffic, read inside and clear. This is Kilo, Quebec 4, Mike Echo Foxtrot, and Glen Allen, read your last clear. No traffic. Yes. Whiskey 4, Yankee Sierra Papa, Gene in North Richmond, loud and clear, no traffic. See, let's hold there. We got a pretty full list here.
Yeah.
Then we'll go back through it. Some of you may not have comments, some of you are in and out, that's fine. We'll start with this one of the mobile, and he didn't say in and out, so I do want to throw a couple of questions of the night out too. Tell us the best and worst thing you ever bought at a tailgate. If you've not been to a tailgate, tell us if you're planning to go to one of the ones that's coming up. There's 6 here in town, and if you're willing to travel a little bit, there should be a larger gathering in Raleigh, I believe it's around the 1st of April. They're selling tickets for that now. 6 seaters require no tickets. So, anyway, come on, Bill. Anything to tell us tonight?
You can't have a tailgate without a pickup truck.
9WBU in 4WLC. Good
Okay,
evening, Wayne, and everybody out there. First thing that comes to mind is something I didn't buy, but it was free. And it was a good length of rotor wire. I was able to strip it down and get several antennas, wire antennas out of it. Still using that. I've got plenty left. So that's the thing that comes to mind for me. Picked up several things here and there and everything, but that's the first one that struck my mind.
Run out of ammunition.
Hope everybody's doing well. 73. I'll turn it back to Ned. This is 4WLC. Okay, thanks, Bill. Well, we're glad you started out on a high note. And then American plays the price. Okay, let's go back up all the way to the top. K4ARX. How are you tonight? Find anything good or bad at the handstand?
K9WDU, K4ARX. It's been quite some time since I've been to a handfest and actually bought anything. I picked up a few freebie items, probably some accessories, little cables, RCA cables, and some other little knickknacks. That's about it. I just haven't had the income lately to purchase anything, and probably won't be for a while. So it's not a complaint, but merely an observation. Probably do the same thing at the next Hamfest, the 6 Meter Net Club Hamfest. Not sure exactly what they call it. But yeah, that's the next thing coming up. Back over to you. K9WDU from K4ARX.
Okay, thanks very much. Yeah, it's the 6 meter room. We say we're not a club because we don't charge any money, we don't have any dues, we don't have any offers. It's just a bunch of guys who like to get together once a month for breakfast, and they think it's going to food and at 8 o'clock. That's for a while.
That makes sense.
And call it the Meter Tailgate. Information for that is on the website. I believe it's 50110. So you might look that up. Okay, thank you, sir. 73. Wayne, we haven't heard from you for a long time. And I believe I got your call whether it's KK still dating you. Still a little faster than you were, but how you doing next? Okay, Dwayne, well, it's good to hear from you. I was kind of wondering where you've been. I didn't catch all of that. Your volume's kind of low.
Kinda.
But I think you said you're mobile. And if you did say you're mobile, that's what I heard you say. But anyway, we're glad to have you back with us. Haven't talked to you for a long time. So 73, sir. And then we'll go to Randy Field for KP. How are you, friend?
WVU Carol 4J. Good evening, Wayne. Thank you for running the net. We're good here. I gotta tell you, man, it's so here W4RYQ checking in from Nottoway and shoot, the King William station check in as well. Yeah, that's a big wide footprint. That's good to know this repeater is that capable. I mean, I knew it was, but it's good to hear it. And as far as the question, the best thing at this point that I've gotten from Hamfest, and it was the 6-meter tailgate, is a dual band ICOM 2730A mobile radio. That's what I'm actually on at the moment. It's got a really good deal on it. It's been great. I love the big display. Makes it, when I actually use it mobile, it's so much easier to see. And as far as anything bad, I haven't got anything bad from a tailgate at this point. Hopefully I never will. But yeah, I always look forward to the 6-meter one. It's a good bunch of guys, like you said, Wayne, and I like that net. I don't get to check in every day because of work, but I do like 6 meters. Been working a lot of 6-meter FMs lately. And yep, looking forward to the tailgate and other amps that should be coming up with the onset of spring. Back over to net control from KO4 KAD 73.
Thank you, Randy. This is K9WCU. Yeah, there's the one that caught my eye. I heard somebody on here talking about it was Raleigh. And, you know, that's not a bad drive from Richmond, especially if you live on the south side of the guys. And they're selling tickets now, so I figured they're selling tickets. That's something good. So I'm going to head down there for something new. And whether I get something or not, I always get something. And I'm not always just pleased with what I got when I got it on. But there's one radio I got, the guy told me just it had a problem. And I figured,
Whoops. Time out the repeater. Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Yeah, no joke.
There it is. Repeater, time out.
and yeah, Randy, I want to agree with you. Steve is doing an excellent job here. so far. What's going on with you? What story do you guys know?
All right, let's put Scott on the clock. One minute. It was almost 2 minutes.
Okay, Scott. Yeah, I went to Elgin over the weekend, and I picked up a straight their night conversation. And I asked the guy, I said, yeah, it was fun. Well, all 70 audio, some shakes there. But I'm going to find one of our really smart rec club members, see if somebody who understands electronics a lot better than I can just open it up and see if there's some little price back. So I didn't, it didn't pay a lot. But, it would be nice to take a look. Okay. Good to talk to you again. Next is KA40KUM. How you doing? What's going on? So hey Wayne and everyone else, thanks Wayne for jumping up here and picking up on this Rob. Let's see how memorable tailgate experience it's been about an hour today trying to grab our first club from that white key and without success. So it's a bit more complicated. So I'll have to scratch my head on that one and maybe put some up with it. Other than that, not much going on. Everything's good, and that's back to the book. Okay, well, I got a new toast bus too. You said you got them from racks. I believe they're also on the EMRGA site. If that might be a format that's easier for you, might look at that. I don't know. I haven't tested it. I got a couple radios I want to work on it yet, but haven't gotten there yet. Don't give up. You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay. February, good to talk to you. Before WLC, we talked to him, so let's go to KO40 Ian Davis. How are you?
Well, good evening, Wayne, and everyone on the net. Doing great out here. Somebody commented about me being in King William County. I usually don't have any trouble picking up this repeater really, really clear. The repeater must be doing a good job. I've just got a little J-pole inside my attic because I'm in an HOA, and it seems to work really well with this repeater. So I think it's just great that we're able to get such a good signal out here on it. As far as the tailgates are concerned, I've not been to any tailgates, but I'm kind of looking around now for advertisements to see if I can find any around the area just to go and experience it one time, which I've never done. So I think think that would be a lot of fun as well. That's about all I have. I hope everybody's doing great, and got some nice warm weather coming up, so things are looking up. Anyway, I'll turn it back over to you, Wayne. This is KO4 DEN, clear.
Okay, well, this is we should like you say there's this speaker. This is on the north side. I see it behind the church, so I can tell you that the directions are there on the speaker website. And then there are the ones that are just a little bit further out. Ruckersville is one. I'm not into that one either. I might go to that. Depending on how much money I can spend, it's probably a good thing. So good stock. I forgot because really the first contact we had was K4 agent, and I should put him on the list. So my apologies to on that favor. Have any comments for us now?
K9WBU, K4RNT. Yeah, I got a couple comments. I have been packing up, giving away, moving stuff, and then looking at what I still have to get rid of, and crying a lot. It's overwhelming trying to downsize the room. Let me take a nickel. So, as far as tailgates, yeah, I went to one of the six dealers. I really like that. That was just little guy's right. I just do want to place near there. And I like seeing all the hymns that were there and what they had and etc. I would like to get to a bigger one like either Ruckersville or Dayton or whatever. Trying to figure out just everything I'm doing. Seems like I'm in a moving company at the moment. But other than that, I would like to find an All-American 5, which is the 40s radio. I had one as a kid. I had behind the big sofa without a cabinet, and they let me plug that in and play with this when I was 9 years old. And I enjoyed that. Anyway, I will let you guys go now. I apologize. I didn't catch the message from y'all. But I will catch it next time. And I want to also use the Harry's method K04K8. So anyway, this is K04RNT Connected and Control.
KO4RNT, K9WBU. I don't envy you moving. Just the thought of the control. If I had my way, they'll take me out of this place first. And they can deal with their place. But we do well into an upcoming trip. We hope your code is picking up. That you've got all that figured out. And I'm sure you're probably tired of having people tell you how bold Morse code. I wouldn't know if it's been there. All I know is I watched them get work. And that's about it. So good talking to you, David, and thank you for volunteering to take it tonight. You can have it next time. How about that? I'm sure that'd be great. And I'm sure we're going to be able to figure out a way to set you up so if you have to there. And also, something like this where you can just call into the UHF repeater
WBU, this is KN4GA. Thank you, Wayne, for running the net. I have not been to a tailgate or a ham fest or anything like that. I may have some interest in going to Raleigh, but at this point it's very tepid as to whether I really want to or not. I may venture something more local maybe at some point, but right now I can't think of a thing that I need. The 6-meter net, the 6-meter tailgate sounds more interesting, not from anything that I would need. It would it's more just the call signs and names and spaces together to meet. So I would be more interested in the meeting of people than it would be looking at all the antique stuff that's probably available. So with that said, I'll pass it back over to you, Wayne, and thank you again for running the net. KN4GA back in that control.
Okay, well, I would urge you to get James to go, even just for the 6-meter. It's a good thing. Some of the antiques there are probably the operators. That's another question entirely. And, I never really look at it as neat. My ex-wife used to say to me, how many radios do you need? And I said, years, you've never had to do. I probably got enough now that I do have a couple of shelf. But I try to keep everything somewhere. In the car, here is what I can do in the shack. Working on a little scheme that went up in one of my other rooms. Just because I need to. So hopefully it'll come together. And hopefully you'll get to invest in this. So Secretary Michael didn't talk to you. Doc was in and out. So thank you, Doc. Now we have KQ4 FCL. Go ahead and tell us what you know.
K9 WBU's KQ4 FCL. Good evening, everybody on the net. Not a whole lot going on. Been playing a little bit of radio here lately, but as far as going to a ham fest, I have been to the 6-meter and actually bought a couple of things when I first started out last year, new power supply and stuff like that to begin with. So that's about it. I'll say 73 and send it back to net.
Okay, well, maybe we'll see you at the next one. Hope so. It's coming up. I don't do a day up here on the state. I have to put every number down in my phone. If I leave that phone, I'll never know where it's going to be. But glad that you're able to find some things you have me there. And I think I picked up a couple power supplies. Those have worked out really well. Okay, thanks for calling in. Good to talk to you. Next on my list is, and I probably wrote this down wrong, KQ4 NTF. Maybe KQ4 CFL. Not mine is, remember exactly where it is. But I do have the name Mike beside it, so we must be talking to Mike now. Go ahead.
Wayne, this is Mark of the KQ4 MTF.
Like I said, I wrote the name Mark down beside it. Go ahead, Mark. Tell us what this does.
No problem at all, Wayne. Good evening, everyone. Fairly new to the hobby. I have not been to a tailgate yet, or ham fest, and the way things sound, everybody's responses, there's always going to be something very unique. So I'm not too sure it's a good idea that I end up going to one anyway. So, but certainly like to get to one and everyone to call signs. stations and all. Outside of that, not all what's going on. Working and trying to get to retirement so I can play more radio during the day. So with that, I'll turn it back over to you, Wayne, for yeah.
If you for any thanks, Mark. I will speak from experience. Say retirement is wonderful. Even though they caught me and coming back half time, it's still wonderful. I knock out what they need me to do in the first 4 hours of the day. So the rest of the day is mine, and there's too much money shows up in my check. But I'm sure you'll get to one soon. And, you know, you don't have to go with a whole lot of money. That's one way to make sure you don't buy anything. But I always feel obligated. Whether it's a antenna or what, a one antenna or something like that. And sometimes you get some really good prices on those. I have a meter here, or a meter, don't say a meter, that I got from Denver, and it seems more cost. So that's not what I'm talking on now, but when I get it located where I want it, which is in my car, I want to know how it goes. So 73, nice call, Mark. W4YSPC, one of my 6-meter buddies. How you doing, Gene? What's going on? I heard you a lot on C8A, but
And this is W4YSP, and good evening to everybody. And, yeah, the tailgate, what everybody refers to as the 6-meter tailgate, it's actually my tailgate. I conceived of the idea and started it and arranged the locations. And, but the 6-meter net is associated with it apparently strongly, which is fine, you know, because I guess it all boils down to it. I did it not only for the 6-meter net, but for everybody that wants to do it. And it is on the April the 20th this year. And there is no charge for participation. Just participate at your own risk. And you just come in and sell or trade or just walk around and look or whatever you want to do. There's no charge. It's just a time for a bunch of like-minded guys to get together and enjoy each other's company and looking at junk. And I've got a little bit of junk. I don't know how much I'll bring with me tonight this time, but I'm going to have an open house here at the house because it's just too much stuff. I've got 60 years accumulation of radio junk that I need to get rid of because I'm downsizing too. I moved out of my shack out behind the house into my sunroom and cut the station down to about a third of the size that it was. But the worst thing I ever bought at a ham fest or tailgate fest is an antenna rotor the guy told me worked, and it doesn't. So, but I made it work. I fixed it, made it work. So we're in good shape. So that's it from me. Back to net, W4YSP.
okay, thank you, Gene. It comes out of it. It wasn't working, now it is. But, you know, a bit of recycling, a bit of repurposing. And I'm happy to repurpose the tailgate at the Gene Memorial Tailgate. You know, I think that would be an appropriate thing to do. So thank you, sir. We look forward to seeing you. Hope to see you Saturday at the 6-meter breakfast at 8 o'clock and we'll come around up on the north side of Papa Broad Street. Everybody just shows up. Most of us get the senior special. And then we help ourselves to dedicate the day. They make pretty good offers. Okay, that's the bottom of what I've got right now.
It's the second time we've timed out that repeater tonight. Maybe orientation done
Yeah,
this
maybe
instead.
we are done. Okay. We had a pretty good day tonight. 14, counting me. And, that's about all you can ask for 41 minutes, yeah? Because it is about 7:41, and so at 7:42, we'll turn the computer back over to normal amateur use. And I do encourage you to use it. It sounded really good tonight. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate it. Okay, K9WB is clear. Say 73. Good night, everybody.
Q4 ATQ, so I didn't get a chance to check into that.
I knew you were lurking out there somewhere. But yeah, thanks for what you're doing. You sounded really good tonight. K9WB.
K4 CA to K9WBU.
Yes, sir.
And just wanted to let you know that if you were making a last call for check-in, nobody heard you. You were blank. We only heard you once you come back on and said, well, I guess there's nobody checking in. So you went blank a couple of times for a fairly long period of time. So just let you know.
Okay, sorry about that. I did not know. Although there are people who say I go blank all the time. If anybody else is still out there and like to check in, I still got my notebook. Please come down.
Q4 ATQ. Checking in. Hello?
What?
Kilo Golf 4, Papa, Echo, Quebec, Steve, and Richard. Good traffic.
If anybody gets this far, I'd be impressed.
I've got NTQ, and I didn't catch the first part. I think it's W4 NTQ. EQ, our technical manager, secretary. And on the last station, all I can make out was F. So if you come back and give me the full call sign, please, let's go into this for a little while. We'll go back around one more time. EX station, are you still there? close location out there myself. I can hear the repeater from out there, but I've never been able to get it. But we're going to take a meet out there one of these days and see what the thing is. So thanks for checking in. We appreciate it. And now we'll go to DBU. Says no comments, but you've always got something more to tell.
I bet jellyfish are sad that there are no peanut butter fish. Oh yeah.
Drop out.
I know. That's why I read it.
Yeah, that's been working really well past couple of months. A little rougher than usual last week, but I wasn't at the moment, but I've been very definitely enjoy it while it's last. That's all I've got. I'll pass it back to you. You've got a for and Richard. That's very much. I'll pass back to you, Wendy.
That's only because the net was getting long and boring.
Just like all things, enjoy while it lasts, because it will finish. Speaking of tow plugs and DMR, I believe there is a Southwest Virginia DMR net coming up in South Florida. It's on the Southwest Virginia Conference. So if you've got that in your DMR radio, you might run over there and say hi to those folks. Thanks, Steve. You always have something to say. And now closing in my list is K4 right here. So, take a phone. K4YEX or some similar call sign. You out there?
I think he got bored and left too.
Well, I heard him a minute ago, so we're going to count that down. We're up to 7. So, anybody else, one more time? Get it around
No.
that.
No.
Okay. Well, that's all, folks. We'll close the net again. And I want to thank you for letting me know.
I was
that,
thinking exactly the
playing
same
out
thing.
there. Had no way to tell.
Bree, bree, bree.
That's all,
Anyway.
folks.
This is K9WBU. This is the Rat Net. And we will see you on down the lawn, 73.
I don't hear anything else, so that's it. Thank God.